Hi, my name is Joe Cott, and I'm the Saltwater Manager for Frontiers International Travel.
For over a decade, one of our top saltwater destinations has been Turneffe Flats Lodge in Belize. And part of what makes Turneffe Flats so special is that it has a very close proximity to the barrier reef. Besides providing really good diving and snorkeling opportunities, the reef gives you a couple of important aspects that you need to consider when you're trying to choose a destination. First of all, the reef provides some really great shallow water sight fishing scenarios even when it's bad weather. Cloudy days can happen even in paradise. On the flats along the reef, the bonefish can still be seen in the low-vis days where you can look for tails and wakes and fins or pushes of water. And that's really important when you don't have the light to have really good sight fishing in deeper water in different environments. So the reef providing that barrier, putting these fish up in shallow water of less than a foot's a big advantage for you. Second, the reef attracts a variety of species. On the flats adjacent to the reef, you can fish for both bonefish and permit. Beyond that, you can pursue triggerfish or other oddball exotic species that might otherwise require a separate trip to a more remote destination, someplace like the Seychelles or Christmas Island. To take full advantage of the reef and its nearby flats, there's a couple of tips for your gear and rigging. First, you need to have a good assortment of small, lightweight flies, preferably with weed guards. Think about sizes in 8, 10, or even 12. Shrimp and micro crabs in colors of olive, brown, and tan. You really need to match the fly colors closely to the bottom that you're fishing over on a regular basis, and try to keep that in mind as you go through the course of a day. You'll also want your flies tied in a few different weights, from unweighted to small bead chain eyes or maybe 1/50th ounce lead eyes, but you really don't need a heavy fly out here. Second, consider rigging a longer leader, something like 12 or 15 feet in length. That'll help you account for those calm, skinny water conditions. You'll be amazed at just how finicky these fish can be, where the initial cast or the plop of the fly can make or break the outcome. Practice a little bit casting at home with a longer leader, a lightweight fly, and try to do so in windy conditions so that you're ready for what you might meet out on the flats. If you've never been to Turneffe Flats, or if you're ready to enjoy it all over again, just give us a call here at Frontiers and we'll help set you up with a great trip.